Those memories. So dark.
Alright. This was so ass. So there was like a situation where I tried to start the Lanternrite quest. Why is it like glitching out in the background? What the frick? Okay, shading glitches. But like, I was still stuck on doing the Baiju quest for some unknown reason, so yeah, now we finally can do the Hu Tao thing. That totally didn't, like... It took 20 minutes. Yeah. Hu Tao, Icona, Paimon.
Oh,
Hi.
I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
We're about to set the Chainsaw Village. Yeah, I guess we caught you just in time then. We're here to deliver some fortune coins.
You're in unusually good spirits, Director Hu. Even pesky Baiju gets a fortune coin today?
Of course. There's enough for everyone here. This is one for you.
It's the sun symbol.
Absolutely right, Dr. Baiju. In terms of your peskiness, I mean. So I'm afraid I won't be wishing you success in your medical and immortal seeking endeavors. That would just make things unnecessarily difficult for me. The sun symbolizes peace and harmony in the world. My wish is that all shall be cursed of their elements before arriving at your door. So you'll be spared to the sight of suffering and pain. Haha, I see you. Doctor Who's hoping you go out of business. Thanks, you. This one's for you. Let me see. Oh, it's a cross symbol. Cross symbol represents growth, prosperity, and balance between heaven and earth. You may soon regain all the power and memories you possess in your prime. That's very thoughtful of you, Doctor Who. I assume you also brought one for Chi-Chi? For me? Yep, this piece symbol coin. I cannot read, bro. As for you, Chi-Chi, that symbolizes safe passage. In other words, stay away from dangerous places. Stay away from a dangerous place the next time we go harp gathering. If anything were to happen to you, poor Mr. Baiju, it would be in a real pickle because you'd have no one to study the secret of him eternally form. And I'd be affected too, of course. Can bury you if I don't know where you are. Got it.
Aw, it's nice to see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
I am a zombie. Zombies can get sick.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate the fetter.
Bad feather, I don't like it. It can make people sick, and then Baiju has to seal them. It can also make people die, and then they have to get buried by Hu Tao. Too much trouble. Don't worry, Chi-Chi. Tonight we will solve the problem once and for all. Alright, everyone. We won't overstay your welcome.
One moment, Director Hu.
What's wrong? Wait, huh? Wait, what are you doing? Ah, so the secret has even worked on. There's no illness present. Seems like a sizable step forward for Bridget's research.
Tonight, you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings.
Hopefully not a dire to your health, though.
You needn't worry about that. As your archenemy, why would I undermine myself to help my opponent?
Alright, well said. Okay, this time I really am leaving. Bye, everyone. Good luck, Hu Tao.
Where to next?
Useless.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, Kuching. I think? No, you did. Oh, Yujin, aka Miss Yujin, aka Director Yun. Hu Tao, what brings you here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon too. Is this about the other day? I swear I didn't say anything bad about you. They were just trying to find out where you were, where you'd gone. No, it's not about that. I'm just here to say hi to my friend, assuming that's alright with you? Oh, yeah, of course.
Also, she brought some fortune coins for you.
Yep. Here, take a look. What are these? A fortune coins engraved with the yardstick symbol. One for you, and one for Yen. You're the top performing artist in all the Yuri Harbor, and I wish your success beyond measures. Could you pass Yen's coin for her for me? I haven't been able to find her at all, but I know she won't miss your show tonight. Thanks, Hu Tao. I really appreciate the coin, but how come you can't just give it to her yourself this evening? I'd love to, but unfortunately I won't make it to the Lanternrite display tonight. That's the whole reason I'm here now. Oh, how come? Is there something else on? Just a little thing I have to do for work. Alright. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs announced that they'll be receiving an ancient ceremony tonight. Something about lighting a flame to dispel the smoke. Your little work thing wouldn't have anything to do with that, would it? You're a shy one, Yunjin. Yes, that's exactly it. Is it dangerous? Technically, but only a teeny tiny bit. Aiko will back me up on that. Which house is right, yeah. We got her. Are you sure? Yes, ma'am. Come on, Yunjin. I get that you won't take my word for it, but if you can't trust the traveler, whom can you trust? I mean it like that. Anyway, since you can't make it tonight, how about I sing the occasion of Tao Tao for you right now? Does that sound good? That's nice of you, but since you're offering, I'd rather hear a certain other tune. You know the one, right? Which one? Sorry, I'm a little lost. You know, you sung it before.
What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be a riddle?
The upper version of the Hilfion. We've made a bet and agreed that whoever lost had to sing lyrics chosen by the winner of their own style. The result was Yunjin's particular opera version of the whole tune. You guys seriously need to hear it. Yujin, don't tell me you're embarrassed to sing it to the traveler. What are you talking about? Of course not. Pretty please, Yunjin, just for once. Or just for me. Wait, just once for me. God, good lord. I really want to hear it again. Alright, I sing it for you after the show tonight. How about that? Now I want to hear it now. Why? I'll play dumb, you know why. Hu Tao's is a sassy little brat who always gets whatever she wants. Was it because she's so adorable? I life as a guard, I'm sobbing. It's unbelievable. Alright, I sing it, but please don't laugh at me. I'm sobbing.
Yay! Operatic Philly tune! Let's go!
Silly Churl, Billy Churl, silly Billy Hilly Churl. Bravo, we're missing more. Well, what do you think? Did I drag you out here now? Truly, Pete. That must look ridiculous. Ah. Thanks for indulging me, Yunjin. You're a star. We should head off now. I still have one person to give a fortune cooking to. No way to be honest. You're gonna let anything hiding from me, are you? Of course not. Put that thought right out of your head. Alright then, whatever you're doing with your work, whether it's tomorrow, the day after, or whenever, come find me again. I'll sing the certification of Tao for you. Let me rephrase it. Hu Tao and Aiko, promise me you'll come and see me the performance the day soon, okay? Got it.
Where should we go next?
Holy Bagri. One Yum restaurant, which means to something. Which means hopefully I only have to like read one person. I cannot deal with this reading. Oh heck yeah. you think? And what does that say about my taste, hint hint?
Yeah, director who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at them. I see, so that's a gift from Hu Tao. A thank you gift, technically, so I thought out the Fontaine fashion designer and gave her a brief description of Xiangling. Also, Shiori.
Her work is incredible! Especially this Globa hat! It's just as cute as the real Globa! It's
Aw.
great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters!
That's a given. Oh, also Xiangling, I got you a little something too. It's a fortune cookie. Fortune coin, not a cookie. I keep saying cookies. This career fortune cookie coin. It's a coin, not a cookie. I go from strength to strength and maybe one new restaurant. Get so many customers that it needs to rebuild 10 times bigger.
I don't know, Hu Tao. You're kind of asking a lot of me there.
Wait, I'm not done. I've got 2 more coins. A family fortune, one for Qing Xiu, and a spirit and vigor for Cheng Yun. I believe they've already left for Chen Yunville, so I could pass them. So I could pass them on when they get back.
Why get me involved? Can't you just give these to them yourself?
Because I gotta work tonight, and I don't want to keep them waiting.
Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's ceremony thing? I heard the announcement from the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
That's the one. As soon as the ceremony is complete, I think it's great fun. It will start to recover, and Miss Singer's boyfriend will be right as rain.
Wow, sounds amazing! So, is this what's been keeping you busy these past few days? No wonder we still haven't had that meal together. I bet you barely had a moment to breathe. Once the ceremony's over, come for food with us, okay?
Sure thing, sounds good.
Promise you won't stand us up this time?
I promise. Traveler will hold me to it.
Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming!
Mission accepted, bitch. Oh, great, then we have a deal. I should head out now. See you later, Xiangling.
Alright,
Sorry.
we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to? Whoa, you got some for us too?
Obviously, come on, let's actually function through the repeller first.
Paimon's so excited! What fortune are we gonna get?
Give me a second. I found it. Here's yours, Paimon.
What does this symbol mean?
It's a treasure symbol. My wish for you is that you always have endless supply of Mora, so you can eat whatever you want. That's crazy.
Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hu Tao. Thank you so much.
So where's mine, huh? Don't worry, I haven't forgot you. Just give me a moment. I'll be right back. Return this if you're not probably not one. Oh.
Huh? Why'd you change back, Hu Tao?
I'll be working tonight, Yi. I've always been very serious when it comes to work. Is this my gift? Look again. Do you see anything different? That's different from my phone? Your hat? Ah yes, very observant. And all the proof I need that you spend your free time starting longingly at pictures of me. There's no way you'd spot a detail like the otherwise. What? Here, this plum branch is for you.
Wait, isn't this the branch from your hat?
Oh my god, look, listen. When I'm seeing this shit, I have to think about Z. Like, one of my friends, Z. Because I have made a model. Like an MMD model for Z. Where this fucking branch is in his hair. I accidentally make something canon. Unironically, that's crazy. That's crazy. sobbing. Yes, I'm going back further. It's from a tree and I planted myself. Traveler, you have countless friends later harps, so I'm sure you get plenty of fortune coins. I wanted to give you something different, something that reminded me of me whenever you look at it.
Paimon doesn't like the sound of that.
Okay, and I'll for you something you can take a look at whenever you miss me. You just made it worse. What do you mean? I don't know what's going through your head. Look, all I'm saying is I can't be by your side 24/7 like my Paimon can. There's gonna be times when we're apart.
You scared Paimon.
Got a gift for you too. Wait, huh? That's Sigil. Isn't that one of the fabled Rex coins?
You've got a great eye, Hu Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although, probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it.
What's the owner before us was someone pretty important.
Yeah, that too. So maybe it can keep you safe.
Well, this is really a special gift. I'll take it. Thank you both. I'll stay safe, don't worry. Anyways, it's getting late. I have a few things to get ready before I head out to Wulwang Hill. Besides, you should probably get back to Yanjin Trans by now. I know Tintin is still waiting for you. Don't worry, I got this.
Alright then, bye-bye! And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together. And hear Yunjin singing.
Got it, see ya. It's so nice to spend this time with you. Oh, what brings you here? No tea drinking today? I would be on coming with me to sip tea in a leisure while my employee tolls alone. Aha, so you have a heart after all. Have you made up your mind, Director? For all our history, we fought off many existential threats with whatever tools we had at our disposal. Today is so different. We just have to rise to the challenge. It'll be my first time using this array, so who knows how it'll go. But if I know one thing, it's that I must drive Dev back where it came from. Oh, also, Traveler gave me a special venture coin. Apparently it's one of those Rex coins. You're more knowledge about this kind of thing than me though, so I appreciate your second opinion. Sandina's Rex coin symbolizes good fortune and may offer some as a protective charm. Got it. In that case, after tonight, could you please return it to the Traveler for me? You wish to return the gift? For what reason? Traveler reached an island and took a trip to the land of the dead while there. That must have been incredibly dangerous. She made it this far unscathed, so clearly she's blessed with good fortune, but her journey will only get more dangerous with each step, and that worries me. Aww. So if there's a chance this Rex coin can keep that person safe, I want to make sure that that person is Aiko. Or the Traveler, depending on how you read it. I'm a good voice director, but have you considered that Traveler perhaps had similar wishes for you? There's another reason I can't afford it to keep it. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. If worse comes to worse and I don't make it back, I don't want Traveler to find out this coin didn't work by discovering it in a pile of herbs. Or the breeze. What if it upsets her? What if she feels like it's all her fault? I couldn't bear to see her like that, you know what I mean, Zhongli? I fear that I do. Your concern is the slight of this coin will only make it more difficult to let go of your worldly attachments. It's like your mind reader, you know, as well as I do that. To attach a fatal flaw for a funeral director, that's a vice that's all too easy to fall prey to. But this time, I must not repeat my dad's mistake. This is what's most important here. Alright, since we're both far in this, I might as well just tell you the rest too. If you don't direct her anyway, you're no longer your consultant because you'll be the 78th director of the film. Zhongli is crazy. Work is far from done, director. I fear there is no one who would hope to take your place. Live in life and die in death. If my time has come, sense will be it. There is no sense resisting the inevitable. Nonetheless, I would urge caution. Focus on the task at hand, not what drives in the past. And do not forget the rest of that saying. Follow your heart and do what you can. I understand. Alright. It's almost time. I should get going. It's a really beautiful day today. I should write a poem to capture this moment. A butterfly dances in the crimson banquet. For fear of the ominous rainfall that may soon show its face. With one last lingering glance at the crimson hue, she lays among the petals in the garden of eternal rest, as she sets the floral incense ablaze. The lone butterfly left, but without a trace. Her fragments remain, her butterfly's embrace. Oh. Man. Now I wish they had, like, voice acting for this.
Ningguang, Guanyin, we're back! So what did you want to discuss?
I'll let Miss Lan explain. Thank you.
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hu Tao right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this, despite scouring the family library. But given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
What does that mean? Basically, it looks likely that the obfuscation of the one person is mandatory after all, because we can't violate the laws of the ley lines. Furthermore, the Gate of Death will be used to suppress the feather this time, which is direct to Hu's Gate.
So, you're saying Hu Tao has to die?
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate, but she also provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Hu's life.
Oh shit.
See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. With the technique my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array.
Oh.
That way, the feather blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
Everyone has agreed to the plan. Kaching, Ganyu, the Conqueror of Demons, Chi-Chi, Beto, Lan, Elan, Lanyan, and I will each hold a rattan figure. Today's slavery draws with strength and unity, and that is how we equal an ancient god wrath without the help of Ex Lapis, and that's why we cannot let the Wellington funeral parlor shoulder the crisis alone. Nevertheless, the danger posed by the feather is not to be underestimated. The consequences could be grave, even with everyone sharing the blast. We would like to request your assistance, but the choice is entirely yours. If you have no reservations, cow man.
What did I tell you? I knew the Traveler would help us.
Let me on his ass. I never doubted that for a
Then
second.
please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now.
Let's do this, bitches.
Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
I don't think I made a mistake. But it seems like I can't connect the Traveler to the array.
Huh? How can this be? What's the problem?
This should work in the exact same way as the gate array. By using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the Traveler. Almost as if they believe she doesn't exist.
Oh, because we aren't from the world.
Oh, so could that be the reason?
It's true that the ley lines don't contain any information about me. Is that so? Then perhaps this is simply the will of fate.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Can we find some other way?
I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
Yes, the lantern display will begin soon. I know this is frustrating, but given the situation, we have no choice but to release Traveler from this duty. We must hope that we will be able to share the burden on the Rector's shoulders. And we must have faith in what then that she will turn triumphant. Eek! After leaving Trans, you spend some time sharing a Hu Tao avatar figure at your hands. Big silence. Before you know it, you ended up at the front of Pinot Parlor again. Oh. Man. Where are we heading off to, though?
It's already dark out. Should we go head to the stage?
Celebrate the Lanternrite, ...
So much stuff. I need to find a spot where I can write all this down.
Don't give me the stratting moment, bro.
So very much.
Don't give me that. Oh, I don't like that.
The key here.
Alright, Lanternrite celebrations are about to begin. Don't miss the museum's opening show. Slow down, Yanfei, otherwise you're going to fall.
There are so many people! I hope everything goes smoothly on Hu Tao's end so she can get back here and celebrate with us soon.
Jinyan, over here, Hu Tao asked me to give you this fortune coin. Well, she gifts for me, so where did you go?
Lady Tianquan, the gate of initiation is now ready. We are good to go.
Thank you. It won't be long now. Dr. Hu, good luck to both. Good luck to us both. Yikes. Rather Vineland, have me Lanternrite. Oh.
Oh, Zhongli! How did we not think of asking Zhongli earlier?
Regarding the lane lines, you mean?
Yeah. How did you know that, though?
Hey, in fact, I have been waiting for you for some time now. Since the Israelites of Argonaut's unique constitution, I'm afraid that I will be of no help.
Drat! Paimon totally thought you'd have the answer! Then, why were you waiting for us?
Director asked me to return the Rex coin to you. Why? It's a gesture of goodwill from the director. She wishes your safe passage in future travels.
But what about her?
I suppose that will be up to her.
That's not good enough! Surely there's gotta be something we can do!
As it happens, there is one thing that comes to mind, namely, if the 7-8 method operates according to the principles of the ley lines, the same must be true from the fusing process. But since you cannot connect to the ley lines in the first place, do you see what that implies?
Huh?
What does it imply? Lanternrite is about to begin. No. Educations.
Oh, look! It's Lady Ningguang! Wow! I didn't know she was hosting it herself this year!
It must be because of the ceremony, right? The Ministry of Civil Affairs sent out a notice saying that this year they're doing a whole ceremony when they light up the Mingxiao lantern.
As we stand beneath this lanternlit night sky, I like to pay a tribute to the ways of your forebearers. We pray to the cleansing fire that exorcises evil, and for peace to prevail in our nation. Let the ceremony begin. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, sorry. Everybody's here. Oh, this is scary. Elon. 2年前哈。Joe! Look at him. The sacred flame blessing of Homa. Oh shit. Redeem us, deliver us from evil. Oh.
The fire's almost out. Did we fail?
I guess there's another actor. Oh, so my time has come. There's no way to go. Not predicting this time. We'll do the earphone fine. It's no enough to fill.
Look!
Yo! A butterfly! Next Lanternrite. If you see a butterfly.
Did it work?
Don't tell me.
What's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Director Hu's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence anymore.
What? How is that possible? You mean Hu Tao? She's... what are we gonna do? Huh? Where'd the traveler go?
It would seem she had something of a breakthrough, so I sent her on her way.
A breakthrough? About what?
I'm like, oh, my stomach. Oh, my tears. Fuck. I was like, freaking, oh god. You're not gonna be happy with this. What the fuck? Oh. Of course, we end up in the border. can connect to ley lines, and I can't accept it either. That means they can take Hu Tao's place in the array, and no one gets sacrificed as long as I can find who that is. Follow the rattan figure. Not Traveler sacrificing herself, hello? Oh. I noticed using freaking Chao's cleansing. Where is she? Oh no. It's right there. She's not here, but her things are. Naruto's almost gone out. But some stray sparks flicker. And Florless live in the ashes, in true Hu Tao fashion. Do you remember who the rattan figure was made for? I'm sure you do. The crooked tree at the center of the border looks just like the year's Ming-Shang lantern. There are some cracks in the middle of the tree trunk. They seem to lead to it somewhere far away. Something just flew out of your backpack. This is deep. This is deep, deep. This is very, very deep. Hu Tao! Oh. Oh my. The flowers. Yo, what is this? Let me rephrase, Hu Tao. Traveler, I promise. Oh. Cross over the... Stop it! Stop it.
Promise you won't stand us up this time? Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
I don't like this. Nonetheless, I would just focus on the test and do fast. That's too fast for me to read. This is like the first time we actually like see a character death, quote unquote. I'm scared of what's gonna happen in next fucking Lanternrite, bro. I don't wanna imagine. Why am I always getting given trauma? I thought Lanternrite would be... I'm so done. I'm so done. Oh, Tao. Grandpa and Dad? Are you there to take me to the others? Oh, stop. How'd I do as a director, huh? Did I do the... Why is this game always making me cry?
Absolutely. You did 1,000,000 times better than me. Our little girl is the best.
Then I can enjoy with no regrets.
We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because we've missed you.
I miss you too. But are you saying that you're not bringing me to the afterlife?
Live in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come.
Bro.
Yes, the day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush. Look, someone's here to take you home.
Traveler, don't worry, I got this. Come on, everyone's waiting for you. God.
You're finally awake! How do you feel? Does anything hurt?
Oh, what happened?
You've been asleep for 2 whole days! If If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick. Still, it is a relief to see you finally wake up again. Guess Baiju knew what he was talking about.
I got here.
The Knight of Lanternrite, of course. Hu Tao carried you here on her back. Paimon was so worried to see you unconscious. Thankfully, Zhang was there too, and he said you'd be fine. That being said, why did you sneak off without saying a word? Were you trying to beat Hu Tao's record for running away and getting stranded in the border?
That was an emergency.
Yeah, Paimon knows. Hu Tao told us the whole story. Sounds like you did something pretty amazing. You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Zhangli, Ningguang, Lan Yan, and pretty much everyone else you could think of. Most of them have probably left by now, but Hu Tao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been there the whole time. Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get Baiju to take a look at you.
What is this Lanternrite, bro? This has me so fucked up. This has me so fucked up. Oh, Jesus Christ. One more time, guess who? Happy Lanternrite director who? Yeah, you still recognize me. So the feather didn't fry your brain. I'm so glad. Looks like I can stop worrying now. Welcome back, my hero. You're the real hero. Don't be silly. It's just the two of us here. Really want to talk and guilt pleasantries? Because I can guilt about you any day of the week. If that's how you want to do this. Alright, I'm sorry handling up. I'm doing great, thanks for deserting someone. Roger gave me checkup too. You looked remarkably well too. Considering what you went through, but you're sure you're well enough to leave yet? It only make things worse if your power before you fully hear it. I'll be fine. Well, I sure hope so, you know. I was really surprised when you came to rescue me. That's for jumping. I live for the best. Hey, Lord. Looks pretty from this angle. Let's see everyone doing at this hour. Cool kids running in a hurry. I bet they're racing each other to fortune coins. There's a lady over here. Her cheeks are overhead. You think she caught it on? Huh, yes. She's waiting for her lover so she can go set off some fireworks together. What am I really do? Really puts me in the poet mood. Okay, I got something. Oh no. The first festivities lit up streets, while lanterns lit the sky like countless times before. I drawn out and twists and turns of bygone years, but remember this. That with each new day I receive a gift from the afterlife once more. Thank you, traveler. Happy Lanternrite. Aww. Hu Tao.
Please, show me your prescription. this says.
Fuck me. Go fight Changling? Oh, Changling! Please help me. I'm so weak. So please help me. I'm
Useless.
good lord.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon!
How me telling Z if you, unless you don't want to get traumatized because he's literally planning on playing the quest now that I wrote about it.
Oh, hey, Xiangling! What's up?
I'm so weak.
You know what's up. Our get-together, of course.
Yeah.
You are free, right? You are not getting out of this without a very good reason. We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao. Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flake. It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time. But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more excuses from her. Oh? Who's we? Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great-grandfather, he never had the time. But amazingly, on the night of the Lanternrite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up. Shincho was thrilled. And he was finally able to leave the house. So we met up right away and made a plan. Wow! So his great-grandfather's gonna be alright? Yup. They had a doctor take a look and everything. He'll be just fine.
Never mind, whoopsies. Playing the quest.
According to Shincho, his great-grandfather has been eating like Paimon since he woke up. So now, the family's biggest worry is that he'll get indigestion. Well, that's good news. But somehow it doesn't paint Paimon in the best light. Don't worry, it definitely does. Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither with regret. Well said, Xiangling. Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today. Yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat till your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it? Don't worry. Save it for the dinner table, Paimon. Oh, no problem. But where are we gonna eat? At Yilong Wharf later tonight. Shincho and the others are still out there. Oh, and Hu Tao said that we'll be joined by a special guest.
Who is
You'll
it?
see when you get there. Oh, Paimon has an idea. But she'll keep it to herself for now.
Huh?
Huh? Who? Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
What the fuck? Who are we? Hello? Wait until tomorrow night. I'm sobbing. Be a chow, I'm gonna cry. Hosey.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Hosey. Hosey, you don't know what's coming for you. This is bad, bro. This is really, really bad. This is so fucking bad. I cannot even fathom. No, she. Oh. Oh god. If we're talking the strongest, I'd have to pick Win the Brighter.
Yeah,
Oh.
he gets my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
In that case, I'd have to nominate the two sages from Linshan. It's always the ones who live in the seclusion and never show their skill who turn out to be the most powerful of all. Well, in the books anyway. What do you think? I feel about martial arts and I agree with you. But unfortunately, after reading Moonlit Bamboo Forest, I'm convinced that the title should go to the White Horse of the Free Immortals of Tao Tao. She's got the hiding of some secret kind.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod-wielding techniques.
Yeah, so they say, but I mean fishing? It's kind of lame out in context. Although it's more common than you think of anglers to be more than what they seem. Yeah, you're all wrong. The raiders are obviously the old man Wu Wang and the lone butterfly. Without them, there'd be no Wangshan Funeral Parlor today. Hard to argue with that.
Oh, everyone's here already!
Ciao, Ruler Paimon, you're finally here. Welcome.
Hu Tao, your hat!
I'll notice by when I added another plum branch.
Ooh, so now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches. But, anyway, what are you all up to?
We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts.
What kind of an open-ended debate? Maybe. We're just scooting to the breeze daily. That's right. The only way you could settle a question like this would be with those special goggles they would have in the light novels, where you can read someone's power level just by looking at them.
Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
Mother time traveler, my family tells me that you and Hu Tao performed a very risky ceremony and cured grandfather's illness in the process. I cannot thank you enough for the efforts, no matter what kind of trouble you may have encountered in the future. You will always find help in finding comrades' guilt. Yeah, I know, my father and brother will thank everyone individually in the coming days. I go for all the trouble, saying save yourself the effort and just admit that me, here and now, that the strong and the old man Wumang, and then we'll be square.
Come on, enough with the debate already. Everyone's here now, so let's eat. Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone. Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content, lest you're... right, yeah, that's it.
What about mine? Can someone remodel by your life? Explain, that's bad luck. I make foolish stumbling blockers too. Come on, you can do it one more time from the top.
Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret. So is it time to dig in now? Paimon, did you forget about our special guest?
Nope.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers now! Actually, Paimon guessed who it is already, but, you know, no point in saying it out loud or anything.
You don't sound confident. You don't have a clue who it is, do you?
Yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's...
Yunjin. Correct. That's a very own Yunjin, so you haven't forgotten what you said last time. Ah. Oh, she's taking the stage. Well, shit.
Whoa! Isn't that the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Greetings, everyone. I will perform the sacrificing of Hu Tao one more time for all my friends who were unable to join the festivities during Lanternrite. My apologies for not being able to set up the grand stage.
Aw, that's so nice! She's doing a whole new performance for everyone who couldn't attend last time.
Shh, she's about to begin. Good job, Yunjin. Good job. You should have gone with Vikrina to the border that day. Oh, not that! I get that you care about Traveler's well-being, but the fact is, it wouldn't have helped. It'd just be an extra liability if something went wrong. Besides, Ningguang changed the plan to send me to the chasm instead. I can't be in 2 places at once. If you're not happy about it, why don't you file a complaint to Union Trans? And report to Tenjin to the Tenjin? Actually, I was thinking the Yuhang. She's not afraid of a confrontation. Forget it. I'll let it go since everyone's fine. No. Wangshan is a fine location. Oh, Flew is a fine location. Aww. Well said. Look at him! Plus, another thing serving Jude option, please. And some dipping spices. Aww. I don't want all the too. Oh, Shao. Never change. Never change. That was so cute. I'm being worried like that. Beto. The crisis is resolved. Why the long face, Tenjin? Thanks to Director Hu and Aiko, the disaster was averted, but we still do not know the cause of the crisis in the first place. I know you are well informed, Captain, so I trust that you're aware of the reason that the nation of Natlan has recently endured some major events relating to ley lines and the issue of life and death. It makes me wonder whether these events might somehow be connected on a deeper level. If they are, then this is bigger than just leeway in Natlan. I'll send word to my business partners and keep an eye out for any similar incidents in the other nations. Right now, though, I say put those worries to one side and focus on enjoying these stunning sights before they disappear for another year. But of course, you don't need to teach me about life-work balance. I'm no kitching. Is that right? Well then, why are you still wearing that same old hairpin? Didn't I tell you to pay my... I'll use my pay to buy yourself a new one? I would never touch Captain Balin Mora without final confirmation. What have you been speaking on a jest? I never hear the end of it. Do I really just give out a pig off here? Alright, so it's me. Let's go take a stroll for the fair. Well done. When did our straight talking Captain learn how to read between the lines, That's enough. Are you coming or not? Let's go. Look at the... Start working on you? Sorry it's been so busy. Oh, Ka-ching, no, it's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. Agana and Traveler, who are the real stars of this year. There's no reason to diminish their own contribution, of course they were the big heroes. But we played our part, and played it well. The Ministry of Civil Affairs responded at court speed, did we not? Even though on the surface this incident looks neglectable compared to the disasters of the Arkham War, it was a very close call. Things could have been imaginary worse had we not found a solution. Alright, actually I have a question about the 7-8 gates method that we ended up using. I never come and seen any records of it on your pavilion before. Oh, you want to know about the origins of that array? Younga made the whole thing up. Huh? I'm joking. In truth, the letter with the critical information suddenly appeared in trance the other day when we needed it. Even Yuna was able to track down where it came from. Wait, did Yuna just appear out of thin air? Then, wasn't that a bit of a risky strategy from Ningguang's part? It may appear that way, but if you think about it carefully, everything slowly starts to make sense. How many people in Liyue could have known about both Crisis and the Secret Art? while also possessing the ability to live without leaving a trace. Oh, you mean master and have friends? I see. Are we just like checking in with everybody? Yeah. The young lass from Martian Funeral Parlor is pretty impressive. His curiosity was piqued by Rex Lapis, chose to serve her consultant, but only now does one understand the true intent behind his decision. Agreed, and yet, what a rare delight it is to hear praise from you, Cloud Retainer. Rare? Please elaborate a little further.
In the past, you may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances.
One would never. Wait, I can do her voice. One would never tire others by means of praising one's own children. The Wangshan last displayed a great determination and fortitude. Does that not make her deserving of a few words of praise? Yeah, it certainly does. And she is not the first. I've lived in Leo for a long time now, and I can tell you the Western Funeral Parlor has produced generation upon generation of lots of new directors. Street Lord Rambler speaks truth. The god of Doubtful was not our friend, but neither was he our enemy. Had he not cared greatly for the living things, and volunteered to sanctify himself to purify the underworld, not even the eight adepti would have been able to overpower him, much less the eight adepts. When he came to the border, he likely never imagined that mortals would preserve and maintain his new form this far into the future.
With all of that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
Actress Hu, and her given name is Tao. Ah, Hu, huh? As in, or word for butterfly, yes? No, Hu as in mischief maker. Then Tao must likewise be the Tao that means mischief in our time. No, in fact, that is the same Tao as appears in Tao Dao.
Ah, so Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed.
No, Hu isn't mischief making, isn't pestering, and wanton gluttony.
I say, I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
The clue is the name. If you wish to change yours from Mountain Shaper to Mischief Maker, be my guest. I don't have some tea. This is a rare spirit sprout calaver that Rex was brought back to the way from Densingso village. I'd be ashamed to miss out. I cannot type, bro. May there be good more tea to share in the coming year. I'm sure there will be. Is there more? There's still more. Damn, this quest is long. Like the second one? Oh, never mind. Alrighty then. Well, that was it for this stream. Thank you all for watching. I have never expected to cry on a stream like this before. I'm crying on the inside. This was truly interesting.
Please, take a seat and enjoy a nice meal.
God. But yeah. Thank y'all for watching this pre-recorded stream, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Because, holy fuck, I think I need to recover from whatever the fuck this was. So, yeah. I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Help me.